Hello everyone, my name is Zard and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at set 71742, the Overlord Dragon. So this set was featured in Season 2 of Ninjago, of course, and it is part of the Ninjago Legacy line. It is intended for ages 7 and up and has 372 pieces, 2 minifigures being the Golden Lloyd, as well as the Overlord, and then you have the main build of this, which is the Overlord Dragon. So, first I'll take a look at the dragon, then the minifigures, then just go to my final thoughts on this dragon set. So here is the box art of this set. It has the information there, and then a stone warrior to show that it is from Season 2. You can see Golden Lloyd battling the Overlord Dragon with another version of the Overlord there. That makes sense for sure. And then you have 2 minifigures right there. I like that back, just like black paint stripe that you see there. That warning area there, you see on some boxes, and I think it's just a really large eyesore to Lego sets. Of course, like, it's a Lego set, it's gonna have small parts. I feel like you probably have to though, but like, I feel it's just kind of ruins some Lego boxes. You have Ninjago Legacy there, as well as Golden Lloyd or just a Golden Ninja in the corner. I think this is the same for all Legacy sets, but I think the corner artwork is nice. You have the side and the functions of the dragon, and then just another shot of it, and the shots of Lloyd as well as the Overlord and the Overlord Dragon from Season 2 of Ninjago. So here is the dragon. Of course, it has a mainly dark blue and purple color spree, as well with some light bluish gray and dark bluish gray throughout there, and then the joints are done in dark bluish gray as well as black. You also have gold for the teeth and a few gold accents throughout the dragon as well. I really love the colors here. I love dark blue and purple. I think the Overlord Dragon is really cool. I'm happy there is a printed head here. I think that's really cool, and I like the printing on it. So just because I won't be able to show you it in one shot like this dragon, just to give you a size, is 45.5 centimeters wide. So that's the wingspan of this dragon all stretched out. I don't necessarily love the wings here as much as other dragons. I'm a bigger fan of the fabric wings or plastic wings, depending on which dragon it is. But I think for this type of dragon, I don't think it's too bad. I think fabric wings, you're probably looking at this set going from $40 to like an $80 set, similar to the Fire Dragon. That was the Season 1 one that released last year as well. And so for that, to keep this at a $40 dragon, I think it's fine to not have the fabric wings. I just kind of prefer those type of wings. I like the tail here as well. It can sway very easily with the parts that it has. So just moving this around, you can see the head. I think it looks really cool. I like that. I like the teeth, the under part of it as well, with those purple teeth pieces, looks cool. I like the neck. You can see those joints a bit easily depending on how you have the neck positioned. Of course, it is you can articulate it quite a bit, moving the head around how you like. The wings here, I think they're nice as well. You have that gold accent there, as well as those claws. These you can also move them very easily. For that swaying tail, it really can sway very easily. You have joints here at the legs that can move pretty easily to have a different position for this set. And as well, there's a bit of detailing right here. When you stand this dragon up, you have the like Overlord rib cage type area at the bottom of the dragon, which I think looks really cool. And here is just the dragon standing up, and I think it looks really quite nice having it positioned that way. And I really like this dragon build. I think it's one of the better dragon builds I've seen. I have now 3 in my collection. I have the one for Jay, I have the titanium dragon as well. And I'm a big fan of the molded, printed headpieces. I think those are really cool. And I'm happy to have one here at this $40 price dragon. And I think it's a really nice dragon. I love the colors here, and I think it's nice to get a legacy set that's not a remake here, and I think it's really cool. So with this, I just want to show you how large this dragon is. The wings are quite long, as well as that tail when all stretched out. The neck part is for sure smaller, a lot smaller than the other sections, but I think it would look really odd if it was a long neck. But I really like how large this dragon is for a $40 dragon. So here are the 2 minifigures of the set. You have the Final Battle Golden Lloyd minifigure, as well as the Overlord. Of course, they show the Overlord riding the Overlord, which is a little weird, but I think it's great to get both the Overlord in his dragon form as well as the this more humanoid form. I think the minifigures here look really cool. I'll start with the Overlord here, which I did, before I bought this set, I did look at a review on on Lego.com. I was just kind of scrolling through it, and I saw a review, and it was a low star review, so I wanted to see why, and part of it was the dragon just being very front heavy, which I can kind of see, as well as one other part here was that the Overlord's helmet tends to pop off very easily. Now, I haven't found it popping off very easily. The connection here isn't the best, but I don't think it pops off very easily. I think the torso print here looks really good. I will say I think that area there was meant to be more gold so that it would match the armor, which if that's the case, it's not the best, but I think the printing looks really cool. I really love this ghost piece here. I just absolutely love that piece every time it comes in a set, and I think it looks really cool here. The torso there, he has a lightning accessory there, purple hands. I like this armor piece. The back printing is also pretty nice. Here is the face print, which is a translucent purple face. The eyes, the teeth, it all looks pretty menacing, and I like that. And there's also a little back head printing, which you'll probably never see, but it's still cool to have those details. And I think this is a really nice minifigure in this set. Oh, and there, well, I did kind of actually pull it off, so it wasn't really popping off. But here is, for me, I think the highlight of this set, even though I have the original Golden Lloyd here, but I still really love this minifigure, and it was my first time getting the Overlord, but I really love this minifigure. I think this redone design of the kimono Final Battle outfits, I really, if they continue Legacy, if it comes back in 2023, I would love to see more of those Season 5 outfits that we saw in Zane, with Zane, and then as well some Legacy versions of these for the other ninja, even Lloyd in his black and green kimono outfit, which we have gotten once in that book set. But of course, the design here has changed, adding those dragons there, as well as some of the detailing. The colors are a little different. But I still really love this torso piece. I think the legs look really cool. You have some toe printing there. I love these newer mask pieces. When I got back in to Ninjago earlier this year, seeing the core sets in that temple, that just really interests me. I was introduced to these mask pieces, and I know these have been around for a while, at least since the March of the Oni season, but I think these are just great mask pieces. I love this armor piece in gold that can hold one katana there. And there is a bit of back printing there. There is one of the faces as well as another face print. I'd love a hair piece included here. I think that's just something that I really love to see with minifigures, but you don't get one here. Even though it's covered up, this is some amazing back printing. That logo there, as well as having the tails of the dragon combine with the back printing to the front. It just, I didn't actually notice that before, but that is really impressive printing. There's a bit at the neck, and then continuing the detailing that you see on the front. I think this minifigure is really great. I think the design here looks really cool. I think overall Golden Lloyds just look really cool. They're not my favorite Lloyd minifigures. I think that still stays with something like a Deep Stone suit or a Skybound suit or a kimono suit. Not this one, the green and black. I'm just very partial to green and black, or green and the Ninja's accent color designs for Ninja minifigures. But I love these minifigures, and I think they are very well done and good legacy inclusions to the Ninjago legacy line. So that was my review of the Overlord Dragon. I think this is a really good set. I like dragon sets, and I'm happy that this has a molded head. I think that looks really cool. And I just absolutely love purple and dark blue. It's probably my favorite colors, any possible colors in this dragon. Just absolutely has that. I think the two minifigures here are really good. I would have liked to see a legacy kimono version of another ninja in this set. I think that would be cool, even if this was bigger and say you had a part of Ninjago City and then a couple more minifigures, and bump this up from like a $40 set, which it is, to maybe like an $80 to $100 set. But with what you have here, I'm really happy with it. I think this is a great $40 dragon. I think the Overlord minifigure is nice, as well as that legacy version of the Golden Lloyd. And I really just love the color choices here. I think it just looks really, really amazing. And it's cool to get a legacy set that is new. It's not a remake of anything. It's just a new set we have never seen before from the Ninjago line, and I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.